Hello Year 7, welcome back to Food Technology. Today we're going to continue on with our sensory analysis booklet. So please make sure that you have your booklet open to where we left off last week or last time you were viewing one of these videos. Okay, so learning intention today, to organise ideas and knowledge about sensory analysis. The success criteria is I can show my understanding of the task and give examples. The review question today is going to be, what is sensory analysis? And by this stage, you should be able to write a full definition in a full sentence. And I would like you to type that into this box here. Okay, so this is where your response should be. Once you have done that, we're going to move on to the next task. So here we have a little bit of background, and we're going to have a little read through that. So you will choose a food that you enjoy eating. It can be anything. This does not need to be the same food that you chose during your Who Am I writing task. This can be anything, okay? So you can change it up if you want to. You are then going to write a sensory analysis about this food item, okay? These sentence starters are going to assist you in planning out your ideas. Now, what is different about this task is that you can actually tell me or your teacher what is your food item, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to type in what your food item is here, and this is what you are going to now write about. Okay, so it doesn't need to be a secret, it doesn't need to be a guessing game. You're going to explicitly tell us that you are writing about spaghetti bolognese, for example, or roast lamb, for example, or it might be a banh mi, okay, or it could be ice cream, okay? So whatever the food is that you have decided that you're going to write about, please type it into the box here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start our writing, okay? So the very first sentence starter is here, and it says sensory analysis is, or you could use a definition of sensory analysis is, and then you're going to write your part of the sentence in the empty box. Now, what I would like you to do is I would like you to highlight the start of the sentence, copy it, and then paste it into the box where you are going to write, and then continue writing from there. Okay, so then it is very clear that when I read through here, I don't have to guess which sentence starter you have chosen. It's evident in there because you have copied and pasted it into your box. Makes sense? So then you're going to continue to write the definition of sensory analysis. Now, if you're clever, okay, you will go, oh, I'm pretty sure I've written one of those already, which you should have. It's up here in this box. So you could technically copy whatever you've written up in this box and then paste it into here, and then that would be that section completed. Once you have done that, you're going to move down to the next section. Okay, so this section is talking about the appearance of. So then you would actually say the appearance of, and you would name the food that you have put here, okay, and then you would talk about that appearance of that food item, okay? Or you could say my meat pie looked, and then you would describe it, okay? And then what you're going to do is you are going to again copy the sentence starter, paste it in, and then continue writing your sentence, okay? So then what you're going to do is you're going to slowly move your way down to aroma, texture, and flavour. Now, you can actually add in here taste. Remember, taste and flavour are the same, so you get to choose which one you would like to use, okay? So you're going to move down here and you're going to continue to do all of those. And then once you have done that, let me just delete these off this copy for now. Okay, once you have done all those, then the last one is sensory analysis is important because And then I want you to tell me why you think it's important, okay? Now, there has been some hints throughout the text that we've been reading that will kind of give you some ideas, okay, about why sensory analysis is important. Once you have done that, what you're going to do is you need to have a look here. And it says here, once you have completed these sentence starters, you are to use these as a starting point for your written sensory analysis. You will need to write in complete sentences. You will need to make sure you use correct punctuation and spelling. Below is a copy of the teal writing structure that you are to follow for your written sensory analysis. And all this does here is it explains that we have a topic sentence, okay, and the topic sentence is what is the point I'm making, and then you would then write your sentence. The point I'm making is, but you would not write the point I'm making, you would say sensory analysis is, okay, and then you would write what it is. The explanation, okay, is what I mean by that, okay. Then the evidence is I know this because, okay, and then there's an explanation and then a link. And then what we're going to do is what I would like you to do is I want you to take all of these sentences that you have done on this side of the sentence starters planning activity, and I want you to copy and paste them into this box so it looks like it's one paragraph, okay, as opposed to sitting in a table, okay. So that is the final step that you need to do for that. Okay, I'll talk to you next week. Bye for now.